from the CATV studio in historic downtown Wyandotte. It's the Pro Presley Locker Room. With your host, MPW's Big Bubba Luscious. Machine Gun Mike Kelly. PWL television champion, Mark Shoka. MCWA's Johnny Badwill. We're just getting started, so don't even think about tapping out, Jack.
Hello, wrestling fans, and happy Halloween. Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious. Alongside me, Dave Tackett. You're becoming a mainstay here on the show.
I sort of like it, Bubba. I like it around here. I like you. I like this atmosphere.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then the Weasel down there. Yes, I could say the Weasel, because noticeably absent are Captain Caveman and Moondog Spot. I mean Paul Bowser. Sorry.
They could show up anytime. You know that, right?
I'm sorry.
They could show up anytime. Do you?
They're outside of the building. They just can't get in.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to go.
Do you realize that Johnny Badwills usually sits right here?
Yeah.
Do you know why he's not here?
Yeah. Because of that man, right there.
Running his mouth.
Oh boy.
Just like you keep running your mouth.
I don't have to worry about it.
See,
Those guys have.
They could come in at any time. Stir in the pot. Stir in the pot.
You stir the pot. They got very short fuses and lots of manpower.
Wow. Maybe you don't have such a stronghold on your clients as you'd like to think. Because you could have kept them in their seats instead of attacking a poor, helpless invalid named Johnny Badwheels, my friend.
And now he's in the hospital.
He's going to spend Halloween in the hospital because of you.
He probably won't even be able to make our show.
His mouth.
He ain't going to get no candy now. Now what?
I wouldn't give him candy anyway. If I had a face like that.
You know, guys, he's in the hospital.
Yeah.
You know,
sympathy.
and I can't say it partly wasn't his own fault. That's why I'm saying these guys could come in any time. They came right over top of me. I don't know. You know, I kept saying don't start, but now he's in the hospital. He can't be on the show. He might not be able to make our show.
So you're trying to say this isn't America? You can't voice your opinion?
There's a reason.
He voiced his opinion quite a bit.
There's a reason they went over Mr. Dave Tackett here.
Why not through him? Yeah, that's one thing.
It's because he wasn't running his mouth.
That's right. I stir the pot the right way.
That's
you got to stir the pot. You stir with
trying to tell me
money.
that
You don't stir with.
I couldn't agree more.
So you're trying to tell me that there's a
little
little hint of civility in the minds of Tyler Elkins and Paul Bowser? I don't think so.
Well, there isn't this man, and he controls them.
That's right.
The trainer.
Why? Anyway, I miss Johnny. I wish he was here.
Yeah, me
but
too.
You know, sometimes we make our bed, we lie in it. So,
Johnny, I know you're watching.
I just hope they don't. I hope they don't come in here and attack you, Bubba.
Yeah.
You're my
but where
friend.
are they conspicuous? They're outside.
They're outside fighting security guards. They wouldn't let them in.
That's right. I don't want them in here. I fear for my safety.
But they could be in at any minute. They're tearing through them.
Oh boy.
Yes, they could. Just think about that for a minute. I know it's Halloween, but do you want it to start right now?
And they blend in pretty good with all the Halloween.
And your man
Yes,
Tyler Elkins has a match on October the 22nd at Clash, but you will be absent. Your absence will be noted there.
Yeah.
What do you got going on October 22nd? You can't be in your man Tyler Elkins' corner.
I think, obviously, Tyler Elkins is a big boy.
Oh yeah, yeah, you said it.
And
big boy.
I will be out of town.
Oh, okay.
I will be in the Great White North, Canada.
What?
Looking at some new talent acquisitions.
Canadians.
You know, they say
Great.
some of the best wrestlers come from Canada. I'm looking to expand my portfolio, so to say.
Gotcha.
Maybe bring in some great technical wrestlers to add to my my list of talent.
Well, Tyler Elkins, yeah, he definitely can handle himself. At the last Clash show I attended, he destroyed Cameron's guy.
As well he should.
Wow. He was on a rampage. Right through the cage. The guy. It was a steel cage match. Tyler Elkins won.
That's a sign of the sheer brute strength of that brew.
I gotta give it to you. You signed quite an athlete there when you signed Tyler Elkins.
Yes, you did.
Sure.
Yes, you did.
Paul Bowser, not so much. But Tyler Elkins, yes.
Well, Paul Bowser isn't as strong, but what he lacks in strength, he makes for in toughness.
And he works for Milk Bones. That's cheap. Buy a box of Milk Bones. Here you go, Bowser. Good job. That's how you got.
Well, he does work cheap. But
you got one of those shock collars on him, I heard.
No.
Keep on him when he's not here.
No.
I don't know about that. I heard about your shock collars.
Both of them are going to be at the show on the 29th, so
yes,
we will be able to see them in action.
Tyler Elkins will be taking on a newcomer in Metro Pro Wrestling, Jock Sampson. Jock Sampson is no slouch there, Presley. He's quite a big guy himself.
Looking forward to seeing this match.
I've heard about Jock Sampson, and I've read about him.
Yes.
I understand he's a phenomenal talent.
Oh yeah.
But I feel sorry for him. Of everybody on the roster, to break into Metro Pro Wrestling, you're going up against the caveman Tyler Elkins.
Yeah.
Which is basically saying, here's my career.
No.
Let's just end it. It's career suicide.
He's got a good chance.
He's
not a slouch.
I got a chance of winning the lottery. That doesn't mean I have to play every day.
And Mad Dog Paul Bowser.
Yes, he's going to be in the Boo Brawl, our first Boo Brawl. And
again, I'm being forced to comply with something I really don't want to do, but oh well. I'm going to do it. It's a surprise. I'm not going to say what until that night.
What kind of surprise?
Oh, that's a surprise. You'll see. Something I really don't. Well, I kind of agree with this person on some things, but.
Well, there's some things.
Who's it? What's going on?
I can't talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it right now. I'm weighing the options, more or less.
I don't like surprises, but.
Sorry, I got to keep this one from you, Dave.
I don't know, man.
Weighing the options.
Well, it's no surprise that Paul Bowser is going to be victorious in the Boo Brawl. He's got
to beat 12 other competitors.
He's got just as good a chance as everybody else in there. And,
he does, but he's also beat.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of good
I want to throw another name, though, that's going to be there in the Boo Brawl. We're not going to unveil everybody that's in the Boo Brawl, but I'm going to throw another name that Paul Bowser might have his hands full, and that's Malice.
Yes?
Malice is in the Boo Brawl. Malice is 6'5". Yeah. Big Malice. I eventually want to see Malice and Tyler Elkins somewhere down the road. A pretty boy.
Well.
Yes.
That was pretty bad. He still has to go to work the next day. Paul Bowser doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. That guy doesn't work in the kennel.
I don't care.
There's a lot of good competitors in this Boo Brawl. It's a mini battle royal. It's
a Boo Brawl, yes. 13 individuals. 13. Paul Bowser being one of them. Malice being one of them.
Every 60 seconds, somebody
enters
the ring, and they go at it, and the prize
is a great prize.
Any title, anytime, anywhere.
Yep. Anytime, anywhere, place. Yep.
They get to choose it. If they win this, they could turn around that night and go grab a title. They could turn around a month from now, a year from now, within the next year. But by the time the next Boo Brawl, which will be next Halloween, for our next Halloween show, they have 1 year to cash in that prize.
Yep.
It could be Bowser. And Bowser could pick any title that he wants at any time.
Wow.
Pick a man while he's laying there beat and he's barely conscious, could run in the ring and say, hey, I want it right now. Boom, there he goes.
Wow. And you would do that, wouldn't you, Presley? Send him out right at the opportune moment.
I'm not going to say no, but...
We have a lot of exciting matches on this, and we have, and I know you got a match to show, but there is, I've got to say this. I just want to throw this in, Bubba. Just want to compliment you. And even though Bad Wheels isn't here, and this compliments you too, sir. It compliments all you guys. I got to say, Metro Pro Wrestling and MCWA has got some of the finest, if not the finest talent, not just in this Detroit metro area, but anywhere.
Oh, wow, thank you.
And I have been meeting with some investors, Bubba. And I know you don't know about this yet, and I know we've been friends for a long time, and I've been investing into your company, and I like what I see, but several investors are really liking what they see.
Great.
And I believe the fans will appreciate this. We're going to announce it during Halloween Heat, but I'll give you a little clue to it so far, that we're doing things over this next upcoming year in 2012 that's going to really be something great for the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Something great. We won't get into it right now, but we're going to talk a little bit about it during Halloween Heat at Gibraltar Trade Center, October 29th.
That's right.
We're looking. You know, I know you got another. I know you got something to show.
Let's give another
we
match.
want to talk about stuff,
October 29th.
But I appreciate you, Bubba.
Oh, thank you.
You are a tremendous
about
promoter.
time to be appreciated.
Tremendous
Thank you.
promoter, man.
Thank you.
Tremendous. You got the talent.
So we talked about the Boo Brawl, of course, October 29th. Let's throw another match out there that's going to happen October 29th, and then we'll get to our feature match here on the PWL.
All right.
We've got the NWA National Champion,
Yes, we
Chance
do.
Prophet,
Chance Prophet.
is going to be coming in all the way from Virginia to take on the MCWA Champion, Amazing Nate.
Yes.
It's going to be.
That's going to be a phenomenal match.
Oh, it's going to be stellar.
Phenomenal.
And Chance Prophet, kids, if you haven't seen Chance Prophet, he's a pretty scary looking guy. Comes out in all the costume, everything. He's pretty scary. So for Halloween, he fits perfect. It's his night.
I can't wait.
All right, but now it is feature time here on the PWL. So
I can't wait to see
it's
this.
going to be a
match.
great match featuring former TNA star Kiyoshi taking on Kid Hybrid. Let's watch it.
Two phenomenal.
And
Now
here
this
we
was
are.
at Gibraltar. This was
Yes.
the last show at Gibraltar.
Yes, it was the August show at the Gibraltar
August
Trade
show.
Center. And right here, Kiyoshi and Kid Hybrid.
Kid Heimlich?
Oh, Kid Hybrid. And speaking of Kiyoshi, Jonathan Presley, you let that acquisition slip through your porky little fingers over there.
You see, I like Kiyoshi a lot, but
Phenomenal.
there was sort of a bidding war between myself
Delicious.
and Johnny Delicious, who I respect a whole heck of a lot. And what it boiled down to was, I said, look, you want some more talent, I want some more talent, but good things come to those who wait. I understand that, I know that.
There you
so
go.
I said,
Okay.
Johnny Delicious, look, I'm going to bow out, you can take care of Kiyoshi.
And now you're going to Canada, as you said earlier, to pick up some more talent, probably.
And you got the big band, Tyler
you've got some
Elkins.
other people that, even in this area, that you're looking at.
Right.
We've talked about some of those things, and I think you're very wise.
So like right here, this match right here taking place, technically to me is considered a dream match because you have Kiyoshi, the martial artist, you got Kid Hybrid, who can conform as, what is his little catchphrase they call him?
Kid Heimlich.
No, Kid Hybrid. Not Heimlich.
Well, he's a phenomenal wrestler.
Yes, he is.
Obviously, Kid Heimlich, he has a lot of talent.
Yes,
Yes, he does.
Youngster.
I dare say he is probably the top junior heavyweight
Oh yeah.
in the Detroit area, if not Michigan as a whole.
Yes.
And we've got him coming back for our next show.
Yeah, we'll talk
This-
about that. Yes.
This
later.
coming up week, yes, he's coming back, which is in a mix of a bunch of other controversy, which we are looking forward to see this settled October 29th. Between these two men and two other men.
Oh yeah, these guys have a grudge. So.
Yeah, they
You'll
do.
see why at the end of this match. Kid Hybrid
Yep.
has a good reason to be mad.
Yep.
Oh, look at the athleticism of Kid
I'm dragged by
Yes.
Heimlich.
Heimlich. And Kiyoshi, he's
Manhattan drop.
he's known to cheat quite a bit. I gotta say that.
Well, not
With
only
Johnny
this
Delicious now in his corner helping him even, he's even more to be feared. Before he was, lethal as it is, now you got Johnny Delicious, who would sell his mother for a case of Twinkies out there,
Hey.
managing Kiyoshi.
I don't think he'd do that.
Oh, I think he would.
Well, you got Kiyoshi. I say this a lot about different ones, but you love him, you hate him, or you love to hate him. Either one, he is very powerful wrestler, very
You have to
talented.
respect Kiyoshi.
Um,
oh,
he is-
right there. What was that,
Look at-
Presley?
That was a
You
kick
saw
in the
that.
face by
That was a
Kiyoshi.
trip by your
Yeah,
man, your friend Johnny Delicious.
Yeah, Kiyoshi tripped and kicked him in the face. That's why they call him Kid Heimlich. He almost choked.
Well, Kid Hybrid was on a roll there until that happened. Oh, they're kicking the head.
No, there's things.
One of
in
my
there.
favorite referees, Corky,
Corky.
refereeing this match.
Let me tell you about Corky. He messaged me
Yeah.
on the Facebook earlier,
Oh,
saying
okay.
he's coming back October 29th,
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Corky.
and that
Call it right down the middle.
everything I'm doing is wrong. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I said, look, I got no problem with you, but
He's wrestling. And when Kiyoshi wrestles, I'm telling you what, he's right up there with the best of them.
Oh, yeah.
Watch him wrestle. He's got some things that maybe
Oh.
I don't agree with, but he's, some tactics that he uses, and with his manager there maybe, but look at that.
I don't agree
I mean,
with
he
that.
is just, but he's taken over the match.
The one thing with
Look
Kiyoshi,
at this.
he's not Kiyoshi like Tyler Elkins, is not happy to get a pin. He wants to hurt the guy. He's not happy to just take the 1, 2, 3.
Kiyoshi was a top star in Japan.
Yes.
He was a top star in TNA.
Right.
And now he's looking to become
Now watch this.
the top
Watch
star
this.
in Metro Pro Wrestling, and that's how you do it.
Yeah,
and he's working his way up. I mean, he's in the main event. Kiyoshi is in the main event, which we're going to talk about later, but he does something here in this match and in another match, which we'll talk about later, that causes the main event for Halloween Heat this upcoming October 29th.
And you can't discount the tutelage of Johnny Delicious. This man knows his stuff. He picked Kiyoshi for a reason, as I tried to as well.
Well, he's a good acquisition. If I was a manager, I'd want him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who would not want Kiyoshi? Who would not want him? And Bubba, if he was a manager, Bubba, you're a promoter.
Right.
And you got him on your shows.
Right.
Why? Because
He's
not
talented.
because you agree with everything he does,
no,
but
not at all.
he's talented.
He's talented.
I'm bringing him in
His
for this show
talent.
in October.
Yes.
Why? Because he is talented.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
hoping that he stops with some of the shenanigans that he's doing, but he's a very he doesn't need to use these things.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
1, 2,
Two.
Almost.
Oh.
You see, the thing about Kiyoshi
wait a
is,
minute. Now that's a choke right there. Come on, Corky.
and
Get it.
Bubba understands this, is that Kiyoshi equals ratings, and he equals butts in the seats.
True that.
Well, that's why I'm bringing him in, because
True
he
that.
is a very talented, and people
And
want to come and
October
see him.
29th, you're going to have not just Kiyoshi on one side of the ring. You're going to have really,
Unbeatable team.
yeah.
I don't know how Hybrid's going to
I'm
do
very
it.
disappointed.
This mystery
This
partner
man would
that's
team
coming
up
in.
with Kiyoshi.
Oh, you're talking about Herman Munster?
Herman Munster.
Herman
Eddie
Munster.
Venom.
Oh, Eddie Venom.
Eddie-
That's what I'm talking
Venom.
about. Eddie Venom and
Eddie
Kiyoshi.
Venom and Kiyoshi.
Munster go home.
I don't see how anybody
You
can
got
beat
the
them two.
strength, and then you got the technical prowess of Kiyoshi.
They're unbeatable.
And but look at this right here, technical. Yeah, choking the guy right there, ref. Come on, Corky, wake up.
You know, you can say what you want to, but as much as you might hate them being together,
He was just
that main
standing on the
event,
man's
Kiyoshi and Eddie Venom, is going to be
Uh-oh.
a huge match. Huge
Setting
match.
him up for
Setting him up for
possibly
something.
a superplex, and this could end the match right
Yeah,
here.
if he nails this, it probably is over there. Oh, big right hand, closed fist, I should say.
I mean, when you fly through the air
Oh, man.
to the mat of the ring like that, it's just gonna take everything
go.
out of you.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, wait, Hybrid's fighting.
Nope.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go. There you go,
Here we
kid.
go.
Oh,
Man, another big closed fist.
that was open, but
What? That was close. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Come on,
trying to
Hybrid,
set
fight
him
out
up
of it.
again.
Fight out of it, Hybrid.
I'll tell you what, this was a phenomenal match on August 20th. I've had so many people talking to me about when are they going to do it again, and I told them in the main event
Oh.
for October 29th, Halloween Heat, but it's going to be a tag team. It's going to be even better than this.
DDT there.
Now see, it should have been over right there. That, you know, you think it would be over right here, but Hybrid is so out of it, he can't cover
There
it.
you go.
The
Big
thing about-
Kiyoshi.
there's something
Come
I
on,
do like
Hybrid.
about Kid Hybrid,
Yes?
is his tenacity.
Yes.
He
He's
will
hard to put
never
down.
ever give up.
No.
Like, personally, I'm glad that Bowser and Elkins have not stared at Hybrid, you know,
Oh, yeah.
on the other side of the ring, because
Hybrid's tough.
I'd have to study up and
Hybrid
see
is
what his
tough.
weaknesses are. I would definitely.
Hybrid is,
And Hybrid would not back down from the caveman.
No.
I can tell you that.
No, it
He
doesn't
would not
matter if
back
you're
down
60
from the
or
man
600
dog,
pounds.
Paul
He just-
Bowser.
He will take it to you no matter who you are.
see, I figured the match was over right here. I
One,
figured it was over,
two.
It should be.
but it,
But I mean, I should have came out there just now, and I should have barred Giant Delicious from ringside. I don't like that guy at all.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I didn't see him
Hybrid
doing
here.
anything wrong,
Right.
and
What's he
now
doing?
Hybrid's outside the ring, and I don't know what he's
You
doing.
want to set him up?
Oh, he's
It's
going to the
coming.
top
Yep.
here.
Here we go.
there he goes. Look
High
at this.
risk.
Watch this.
High
Look at
risk.
this. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh.
flying headbutt.
Shaken,
Awesome
crisp,
move.
and wild.
Awesome,
Yes.
awesome move.
2,
It should have been over right there.
Oh,
It should have been over
wow.
right
2.5.
there.
But Kiyoshi has great ring presence. Knows.
Exactly.
Almost instinct.
Anybody else, that match would have been over, but Kiyoshi,
Yep.
at the last second, kicked out of that. Like I said, you love him, you hate him. Kiyoshi is a phenomenal wrestler. These two guys,
Oh.
are main eventers. I mean, anywhere, at any time.
Oh, I think that kick was a little low there.
No,
too.
it was a kick to the
Oh!
That's it.
Now see that
That
should be
should
over.
be
That's
it
it.
right
That's
there.
it. 1, 2, 3.
You see,
Three. Come on, Corky.
Any other
didn't
man?
hook the leg.
Oh,
You didn't
my
pin him
gosh.
correctly. How can you get a win like that?
Super kick out of nowhere. It
I know
just could not
it's
get
late in the
job
match.
done.
Awesome.
He's
The
getting worn
fans
out.
loved it. I'm telling you what. You fans that's watching this match, you've got to come to the October 29th show and see these guys go at it again with Venom and a mystery partner. Hybrid's got a mystery partner thrown in the mix. I don't know who he got to join him against these two animals.
I saw Kid Hybrid talking to someone.
Well,
August 20th.
Yeah, you saw
knew-
Corky.
I've got
No.
Well,
Someone bigger than Corky.
maybe it is Corky. You never know.
This
It's a
could be it.
mystery
Kiyoshi
partner,
could
but
tap out right here. Kiyoshi could tap.
No, Kiyoshi's not going to tap.
See, Hybrid
here.
can put you away many different ways, too.
yep.
It could make you tap, pin you. Oh, now see, right here is what I'm talking about. Get the Kool-Aid off the ring apron. That's exactly
thing is,
right. See,
Johnny-
Hybrid deck him, please.
Johnny
Go over
has so
and deck
much
him. There you go.
invested, not just money-wise, but time-wise with Kiyoshi.
Look at this. Yeah, this is what I like right here.
I can't
yeah,
help
do
it.
it, Hybrid. Don't put up with him. Yeah, oh, now you want to back away. You're afraid, huh?
Because he's
You're
he's getting
yeah.
See, this is not good right here.
Oh, wait.
see,
You
this-
saw that?
this-
The mist. There it is. The green mist.
I didn't see any miss.
What? It's all over space.
Well,
I saw it
Referee,
kick to
come
the
on,
face.
Corky.
You know,
No.
see, to me now,
Oh,
I
are you
just,
serious?
to
Corky, you
me,
can't see the green mist. Right
I
on
have
his
to
face. Look
say,
at that.
I have to say,
He just looks like he's sick.
you might have not have saw it, but I have to say, I saw something there.
yeah.
I saw the green mist, and
Yeah, there you
in
go.
my
Thank
opinion, Kiyoshi did not have to do that. He could have won the match without doing that. He was doing fine.
Oh, gosh.
It could have went either way, Hybrid or Kiyoshi. These guys are just phenomenal.
And what's
I
sad
just
here
don't-
is Giant Delicious is going to take home some of that purse. You know Kiyoshi ain't going to get the full amount of money that he's due.
Oh, no,
And
no.
Delicious pocketed half of that.
I'm sure Johnny has the standard 20%.
20%. I don't think. Yeah, look at Mastermind. I don't think so.
Well, I'll tell you what. No offense, nobody, but if he wouldn't have got on the apron and he wouldn't have distracted Hybrid,
Hybrid should
Kiyoshi
just
probably
let him stand
wouldn't
there. What's he gonna
have
do?
won the match like he did. So he earned his.
Let's get back to the
Percentage,
studio.
whatever it might
I can't
be.
take this
I
anymore.
personally
It's
think
sickening.
that I personally think that Kiyoshi would have won the match.
He very well could have. He very well could have.
And the point
We'll
of
never
this
know.
is to make it a short night. I mean, he was on the red eye from Japan.
Well,
He has to be jet lagged.
Come on.
I mean, this is a man who is jet lagged.
I understand. Trust me, I understand jet lag, business, running, going, and doing. But he could have just won it, as the old statement is, fair and square.
Yes, but he could have won it at any time.
He could have, and I believe he probably.
Well, let me tell you this. October 29th, you got Kiyoshi
It's going to be great.
and the Metro Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Venom.
Urban Monster.
And you know Giant Delicious is going to be in the corner. I can't get rid of that guy. You know he's going to be there.
But Bubba,
It's so unfortunate.
he sprayed the mist in Hybrid's face.
Yes.
But you know why these guys are teaming up, Kiyoshi and Venom. Do you remember what happened August 20th?
Yes, I remember.
What happened August 20th?
Eddie Venom was being challenged by Petey Williams for the Metropolitan title.
And was getting
And
ready
who
to
else
lose.
came out to make the save with the green mist again, I must say? Kiyoshi, right in the face of Petey Williams.
And
don't tell me you
then
didn't see that,
afterwards,
Presley. I
it
saw
wasn't good enough for them to beat him. They
beat the
pummeled Petey in the middle of the ring until Hybrid came running in.
Poor
I wish
Petey.
we had footage of that.
Oh, I did.
He came running in and helped out Petey, which was very admirable for him to do.
Right.
And then, so these guys challenged Hybrid. So Hybrid said, well, I'm going to get a partner, and we are waiting to see October
partner?
29th who the
Yeah.
partner is. I got an idea who it is, too. But
I have an idea.
You
You
know,
know, there's a long list of
few
people that
different
hate Eddie Venom. I can tell you that. The
yes,
list.
there is. Yes,
oh, you
there
hate Eddie
is.
Venom? Wow, I'll make sure I'll tell him that.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, he already
Next time I
knows
see it.
after Tyler Elkins whipped on him.
Oh,
one of the
yeah,
greatest
Tyler
wrestlers
Elkins.
in Metropolitan Pro Wrestling.
Yes, the champ.
He's the champ for a reason. Now you got to give. He is the champ, right? I might not like how he's the champ. You might not like how he's the champ, but he is the champ, right?
He is the champ, and
he's teaming up with Kiyoshi.
exactly. And when I started managing Tyler Elkins, you guys might remember he had a match with Eddie Venom.
Right.
Now, usually, when you enter a new school, you know, you pick out the biggest, baddest guy,
Right. Oh, yeah.
And you
it's
take it
prison.
to him.
Yeah, you gotta take it to him, right.
and that's what we did.
Oh, you guys did take it to him. And for a while there, we thought Eddie Venom had a change of heart. he fired Truth Martini. He made me think that he was for the fans now. But he told me backstage after the match, he said, Bubba, you're stupider than the people that watch me wrestle are. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? He says, you think just because I fired Truth Martini, I'm going to have a change of heart, I'm going to kiss babies and slap hands? No, it's still all about my gold. I don't care about the fans. That's what he said to me, Eddie Venom. How can you not care about the fans?
And he's smart for that, because at the end of the day, the fans, you know, love you or hate you, it's
Right.
what you do in the ring that gets you paid.
Yes. And also, let's move on to some other matches.
Before we run out of time. These are great. And
PWL TV title match. Gutter, the champion, taking on Crimson. Another creepy crawler.
For the TV
from
title.
Ohio.
For the title.
For the title. For
That's
the
gonna
PWL.
be a huge match.
Oh yeah.
The winner becomes the best wrestler on television.
Yes.
That's it.
Also, they meet the challenge in the future
Of Paul Bowser.
of Paul
who
Bowser.
did win that number
Who
one
is the
contenders
number
match. I
one
have not
contender.
forgot. You have not let me forget that.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I could, but.
We got a couple of other matches.
Next, we
here.
got a ladder
I wanna
match.
Get, I want
Let's
to get
talk
to
about
that.
the ladder match.
We ain't got
Ladder
much time,
match.
but I want to get to
This
that.
ladder match is gonna be great.
Ladder match on one side,
highlight of the
DBA.
evening. Highlight of
On
the
the other
evening.
side, Jamie Cox. And what's weird about this match is they're both the MPW Tag Team Champions.
But
There's so much animosity between the two. They actually threw fisted each other. They're fighting all the time. I gotta keep them separated like two little kids all the time. Set you over this side of the seat, you on this side. You guys stay up, keep your hands to yourself. I'm getting sick of babysitting those two. So more or less what we did is we're gonna hang the tag team belts from the top of the arena at Gibraltar Trade Center.
yes, we are.
We're gonna put a ladder in there.
Putting the ladder in.
First man to climb the ladder, pull down the tag team championship belt, gets to pick their new tag team partner. That's the
Any
best
way they can.
Yeah,
No
any way.
disqualification.
Nope.
No holds barred.
Nope.
They can use the ladder to climb. They can use the ladder as a weapon. They can
Anything.
use anything
They can
they
use
want. Do
weapons,
anything they
anything,
want.
yeah.
Just they got to get that belt, and then they get to pick their new
If
partner.
DBA wins the match, Jamie Cox is out the door as his tag team championship partner.
That
He'll
is
have a
correct.
new one.
That is
And
correct.
if Jamie Cox wins, DBA takes a hike, and Jamie Cox will pick his new tag team
The
championship
winner
partner.
gets to pick. But there's a twist to that.
Yes, there is
The
a twist.
loser gets to pick a partner.
Oh yeah, the loser will. Yeah, the loser. That's later down the road.
Down
the loser
the
will
road.
pick a partner and will
Loser.
face the current MPW Tag Team Champions.
So
Or
we're still
a
gonna
shot at
see
the title.
these guys.
That way, I'm fair all around because it's about fairness, Presley. Something you don't know nothing about.
Well, I know
about
how
being
fair, and that's pretty fair to me.
That's as fair as I could do it.
I think that's great.
And also, real quick, let's talk about Ken Tanaka.
Yes.
The MPW Cruiserweight Champion taking on a man who I thought was my friend, who many people thought was their friend.
Yes.
TD. I don't know what's up to
TD's
TD.
my friend.
Oh, yeah, of course he is. Now, TD. Ken Tanaka beat you fair and square in that ring. He beat 6 guys. It was a 6-pack challenge, and he won it. And instead of shaking his hand, you kicked him in the face. What kind of guy is that?
I know we're running out of time, but you've got a women's match on here too.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you
Right.
don't want to talk. You guys don't want to talk about it.
The
but
MCW
Arella
Bombshell
and Casey,
champion.
I think they're
Arella
great.
Angel will defend that belt against Casey Lawson.
I think they're
Yep.
great.
I think women are good too.
I think they're great.
Women are
I think they're great. I think they're great cooks.
Yep, they are good
I
cooks.
think they're great at raising
Great mothers.
kids.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know,
They are. She is the bombshell champion, you guys.
Well, let me say something. I'm going to say something here, and fans, I got to voice my opinion. I'm going to wrap this up really quick. But, okay, I hate this guy more than anybody, Presley. I don't like anything this guy represents, but he does have a good point. Women, you do not belong in the wrestling
got a
ring.
good point.
Women do not belong in the wrestling ring. They're going to get
Out of
hurt.
all the things you want to agree with and disagree with, I don't want to talk. We
Stay
need it in
somewhere
the show.
safe like
We
the
need it in the
kitchen.
show.
It's
We
a
need-
lot safer in the kitchen or the
Bubba.
bedroom.
But shit, we need it in. You know what? I don't want to talk.
Okay, well, we gotta go because we could get a big debate about this. But so,
I'm a
you
big
know,
fan
happy
of this
Halloween from me, from Dave Tackett, from that man, the creep.
Happy Halloween.
what?
We'll see you
We'll
later.
see you October 29th. Halloween Heat.